Alright, here's why the myth of sexism in gaming needs to die. First of all, I apologize for my slightly disheveled appearance and my raspy voice. I have a cold. On with the show. You got two main points. You got the women can't be involved in this space, and the women are unfairly represented in games. Both are bullshit. In every single argument you're going to hear, in every single video from Anita Sarkeesian, or video from anybody who agrees with her, or video from guess what sources, feminist sources, you'll find are not true. They're very easy to debunk. They won't take but a few minutes. We'll start with the latter first. Representation. Okay, I don't know when we, feminism, decided that the female body is obscene and should not be seen. And I don't know who decided for all women, feminism, that women don't like to see scantily clad women, and that this is the main thing. Either there's not enough female protagonists, they're everywhere, and the people who have a problem with sexism in gaming, feminism, seem to hate all of the female protagonists, all of the big ones, Lara Croft, Samus Aran, fucking, they lie about the role that the female characters serve in the franchise, like Princess Peach, the damsel in the castle, / kick-ass Mario Kart player, / Mario Party contestant, / playable character in Mario 2. You know, fucking lies, you know, as per usual. And if all else fails, that the woman is not represented or playable in a lot of hugely fucking popular games like World of Warcraft, where you can be a girl, or Fallout, be a girl, Skyrim, be a girl, the Elder Scrolls series, be a girl. You can create or play as female characters in most JRPGs. The myth of no female representation is just that, it's a myth. But then we get to how they're dressed. Oh, if they dress too well clothed, well then they're very masculine. And you're taking away her femininity. And if she's wearing too little, she's being objectified. She's a slut. I've already mentioned in a previous video, so I won't go into too much here, but objectified is a bullshit term. Either the woman is an object with no agency, or she's not. She's not objectified just because she's sexually suggestive. Those are two fucking different things. Stop making up definitions for words. Okay? You take the character like Quiet from Metal Gear Solid 5. Ooh, look at my boobs and stuff. Oh yeah, you could say that she's very sexualized. The camera angle, she's all eye candy. Does she have the story? Yes. Is she playable? Yes. Does she matter? Yes. Is she involved? Yes. Can she have any agency? Yes. Well then, is she objectified? No. Her sexuality makes you uncomfortable. That's it. It's your problem, not anybody else's. Women are represented. There's nothing wrong with sexuality. There's nothing wrong with men's rippling muscles with no shirt on, and there's nothing wrong with a woman in her underwear, you fucking Puritan. Okay? If you have a problem with it, gaming is a capitalist market. Don't buy the games. Problem solved. Next thing is the harassment angle. This one has required a phenomenal amount of stretching of the truth on the part of critics. And I won't just cough and say feminist this time, because the lies and propaganda that feminism has spread has caused many unaffiliated parties related to gaming to parrot their bullshit, all in the interest of a pathetically misguided sense of actually legitimate altruism. Nobody wants anybody to be harassed, okay? And there's a reason why I don't play Call of Duty, is because I don't like having a 12-year-old scream that I am a cocksucking nigger in my ear. I don't play a lot. I do actually play a lot of games that have voice chat enabled, and this is the great, the trope, the cliche, is that somebody screams at you and calls you a faggot. Or if you're a girl, oh, you're a girl, and then sexually harasses you through the voice chat. Well, most gaming, even online gaming, no voice chat. World of Warcraft, no voice chat unless you consent to it and jump on Ventrilo. Call of Duty, it's common. Halo, it's common, but you can turn it off. I've heard communities like League of Legends actually don't have voice chat. Because why? Because they're competitive, extremely tense video games that cause tensions, i.e. emotions, to ride really high and cause people to get angry and yell shit at each other. And then there's just your good old-fashioned, completely natural and common trash talking. People trash talk, i.e. insult each other on purpose because it's competitive, and that's common and natural and usually can get pretty nasty anyways. Is that nice? No. Does anybody like it? Well, a lot of people like dishing it out. I don't think anybody likes receiving it. And I don't play games like that. I play a lot of shooters online that are more cooperatively structured. And those communities, which, by the way, every last one of the communities I'm part of on World of Warcraft, Killing Floor, Left 4 Dead, fucking all the games I play on Steam, and all my friends that I fucking play Pokemon with, because yes, I am that kind of nerdy gamer, almost all of them either are communities that have a fair percentage, somewhere around 10 to 15 to 20% women, especially in the case of the ones I play the most often. My best friends in those games are girls, and they aren't fake gamers, nor are they helpless minorities. A lot of times they're in positions of authority, and they aren't scantily clad 14-year-olds. A lot of them are freaking married mothers of 2 and 3 kids who met their husbands online gaming. My best friend met her husband online gaming. Her husband must be a horrible person. This is pathetic bullshit. And the fact that anyone who isn't a cultist, ideologue, zealot for identity politics baffles the fuck out of me. This is a lie. I am a male gamer. I have been almost my entire life. Some of my earliest memories are playing fucking Hogan's Alley. And one of the very first video games I ever played was E.T. the Extraterrestrial on Atari 2600. I played that shit for reals, not on a fucking emulator. I fucking played Hogan's Alley and Zelda 2 fucking on the Nintendo. I played fucking Ice Climbers and golf and all that shit. Alright? And I came up through gaming. And I've never once been worried about the women's in my space. I don't have a fucking space. I play video games. It's a hobby. It's a pastime. Leave your bullshit identity politics lingo nonsense out of the conversation. It's not a space. It's hardly even a fucking community. It's a zillion different genres in every fucking country of the world, in all different age groups. That it's everything from goddamn Minesweeper to Minecraft, you fucking ignorant retards. A lot of the primary fucking detractors of gaming aren't gamers. Cough, Anita Sarkeesian, cough, cough, fucking cough. I'm surprised at how many people buy her take her at her word when she is on camera admitting that she's not a gamer and she finds the hobby repulsive. She called it, quote, gross. She's been proven to steal footage for her feminism versus tropes videos. She's the liar. And she's apparently the go-to voice for this argument. she's full of shit in almost every single thing she says about every fucking character and game and community that she talks about. She's a liar pushing propaganda. And even though she's not the only voice and not the only source of the buzzwords and the fucking cliches at this point of feminism versus gaming, they're all bullshit. They're all based on an ideology that's bullshit and not based on the reality of gaming culture. If you think jubbling boobies in fighting games are bothersome, don't buy them. If you're disgusted by the fact that somebody else either ignores that and buys the game for its other properties, like being a fighting game, or in fact buys it just because of the titties, it's none of your fucking business. And you don't have any right to tell people what they can and can't buy, because these characters are three-dimensional polygonal sprites. They're not people. And there have been no evidence ever presented that correlates violence or sexuality in video games with violence or sexuality in real life. You can't prove it because it isn't fucking true. Thanks for watching.